let's look at the top of the funnel. So these are people that you don't necessarily know very well. So we might be targeting people that are businesses that are known. And I work with lots of organisations that say, yeah, we want to target the CMO the CIO of EasyJet. Okay, great. So we know EasyJet that's easy. Easy. Understanding who the individuals are in that unit, decision making is slightly harder. Equally, we can use IP lookup services so we can see that, we seem to be having a lot of traffic from, let's say, EasyJet to our site. Somebody over there is kind of really appraising our solution. So let's use that opportunity, let's use that information. LinkedIn advertising is getting, I was over there last week, they're rolling out more and more stuff, and their account-based marketing solutions getting more and more sophisticated. But at the most basic level, as some of you will know, we can be targeting individual job titles, individual companies and skills, and all the stuff within that, one of the things we did quite successfully was Wavemaker, which was, again, another technology vendor who we were trying to target changemakers. We're trying to target people that are responsible for transformation. And yes, you can target them based on the job titles, because our people have that job title. One of the things we found quite effective was that those people don't stay in jobs very long. You're not a digital transformation expert, you're in the same place for 20 years, by definition. So we're able to use some of the targeting here about LinkedIn posts to try and kind of narrow that down and get a bit more kind of targeted around their behaviours.
The second thing is key messages. So this basically, by looking at view-through rate and understanding how much content people are watching, you also actually start understanding how many of your key messages you're actually landing. And another nice example I use, I like to slate ones that I didn't make myself. So I recently worked with an agency, and they created a video where the core campaign message didn't start till 16 seconds in. And the results showed that 80% of their audience were viewing up to 11 seconds. So they completely wasted that time and not landed a single campaign message. And the campaign messages were, again, this was a government campaign, so it was a very important campaign about sort of helping people through the winter. And actually it showed that they have actually landed any of those messages. So actually helping to structure, by understanding how much people are watching, you can help to structure your content better. What I do when I work with agencies and they're showing me video content, I actually ask them to count up to 11 seconds or whatever it is that we've worked out how much people are watching. And I say, right, if we know that the majority of our audience are going to watch up to 16 seconds, have you told them everything you would want to have told them? Or have you left it too late? In this scenario, they have definitely left it too late. The other thing is, once you can understand when people are dropping out, you can obviously edit your content. So again, this is, I don't know if anyone works with an agency, but I suggest to all my clients, and this is the way that we report as much on this metric as we can, and we break it down. We look at 25%, 50%, 75%, and we understand where exactly we're losing our audience, and we really interrogate this stat. Because then you can actually take action, and you can edit where applicable to make sure you're giving them the answer up front. So if you think about it, and this is why we struggle so much with TV content, is that TV content is a very traditional narrative. It sets up a problem and it tells a story out over 30 seconds. You do not have that luxury in many digital forums, and you have to change that narrative. You have to give them the answer up front, and then if you have the luxury of keeping their attention, then you can tell them exactly how you got there. But if you're only going to have 3, 5, 10, 16 seconds with them, you need to be giving them the answer.
So, 6 marketing tasks, working from the bottom again. Being consistent throughout is very important at the bottom. So it's really doing all of the stuff that you don't do above that level and making sure that consistently you're delivering on the same quality. Here in this area, we're talking about an emotional connection. At the top, we talk about an emotional impact. An emotional impact, obviously bringing people in, giving them an emotional feeling of, I want to know more. Down here, it's all about, have we got the chemistry? Have we got the relationship with this prospective new customer? Are we being friendly enough? As I said before, David Lloyd are certainly very good at it. How good are you? That's the question. How good are you at being that friendly? Or how good are your teams? Because you're not necessarily responsible for that, but you might be responsible for providing them with the content that is useful at that stage. Being helpful, being proven, as we said before, being relevant, obviously, and being there. Being there is being in all the channels that your prospective and potential qualified customers are looking at.
Having a discussion with Abby beforehand, and I found really interesting the talk that Abby gave about one metric we need to look at, if only because it makes life simpler to have fewer metrics. But also the sort of side thing to that was, Abby, you were saying you've seen little evidence of people using video effectively in B2B, is that correct?
Yeah, so I think we were saying it's quite interesting. So in B2C, we pretty much now tell all our clients it's 100% motion. So everything should be video content from now. We've retired static content completely. But obviously in B2B, we're talking even in the office when we share thought leadership, we send around an article. We don't send around a video. And again, a lot of the stuff is thought leadership, and a lot of the stuff that gets produced is still very wordy, text-based content. So it's quite interesting that B2B is sort of bucking the wider consumer trend at the moment, and I guess there's sort of various theories, but it would be good to hear from anyone who has an experience. But obviously that a lot of B2B content is often driven by small businesses who might not have the resource to make video or the time. But it'd be interesting to know.
Yes, I mean that's one for either the panel and the audience actually. Anybody here have any views on why you might not use video content in a B2B? Is there any logic behind that, or is it just that B2B hasn't got caught up with that? Yeah.
As a content writer, I suppose that if you're saying that people's attention spans 11 seconds on video, maybe an article would be a better way of engaging them, because they might read to the bottom of that article and might spend a bit more time on it to get the key points. That might be more important than the B2B. I understand the power of video, but I think that text still has a place to play.
Yeah, we skim and we scan, don't we? We can get through written content and see where the signposting is. With video, we almost have to watch it.
Is it possible that? Yeah, interesting.
You're committed once you sort of watch it.
But the stats on video consumption are compelling, aren't they? 70% of internet traffic is video based. It doesn't feel like people are going to change that behaviour, whether in a business or a consumer